Alright, this is Nvrchained, where we are confined by nothing and limitless beyond measure. Yes, so look, we got some new technology. We got a PC, so we got a reaction video for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I just saw this today, and I was like, this would be a good video. So I'm about to be doing a reaction of this video of this woman talking about how parents raise their sons and daughters to be narcissists. Right? Interesting topic. So look at the transition. Hold on. Damn. Look. Yeah. So look. All right. Let's get into this real quick. It's in the saved. All right. So peep this.
Narcissists are made, they're not born. And so this is really a byproduct of parenting. This one falls largely on the shoulders of the parents. And listen, I've seen very well-intentioned, good parents wind up with narcissistic kids. Narcissism is really a byproduct of simultaneously overindulging and underindulging a child, which is sort of like...
Now, right, it's a couple things she said, but I believe there's nothing wrong with being a narcissist, right? Everyone should be a narcissist. You may be thinking like, nah, that sounds crazy. Look, a lot of people don't really look this up, the definitions of narcissist, and it has a negative connotation to it. So, hold on, it is a person who has excessive interest in or admiration of themselves. Now, what does this mean? They're self-centered, they care about themselves and their needs, right? You should think highly of yourself and do that for yourself, correct? But here's where it gets crazy, right? So let's look. Look, they say it's a personal disorder. It's a mental health condition in which people have unreasonably high sense of their own importance. See, there's nothing wrong with this. Why is it a personality disorder, right? You should have a high sense of your own importance because it is your body, it is your life, right? Now, I have seen, let's go right here. Narcissistic behavior. It's not the definition I had seen before. All right. Ooh, look at that. My fault. All right, it says a narcissist is a common catchphrase describing someone who acts self-absorbed or vain, right? This can be a negative downside to people who are narcissists, but we all are narcissists, right? What many people don't know is that narcissism or narcissistic personality disorder is actually a serious condition. So they're talking about this personality disorder becoming overwhelming to one person, right? An example of a narcissistic person will be them caring about themselves and themselves only, right? That is a trait of being a narcissist, and there's levels to being a narcissist, right? But the core value of a narcissist is one caring from themselves, thinking highly of themselves, right? Now, these parts where it gets bad and they're only thinking for themselves, like they'll push somebody under the bus to get what they want. Now, that is a deficiency in their characteristic, right? That's a bad trait to have, where you're selfish and self-centered to the point where you're affecting others and your environment. So let's get back into this real quick. Damn.
How do you do both? I'll tell you how you do both. You constantly give them credit for just achievements. You make sure that you have the most fabulous sort of family life. Whatever you can afford, you make it that. You focus on their appearance. You focus on their achievements. You focus on, we're going to have the best vacation. You're going to be the best player on the soccer
Wait, you're
team.
saying they should do these things?
No, that's what they do.
Oh,
so
I understand.
Overindulgence of attention on that.
Now, I don't have a kid, but I know when I do have my kid, one of the things I want to teach him throughout his years is to know himself, right? The issues that arise are bigger than the parents' teaching, right? The parents' teaching is not the only thing that can make their kid a super narcissist to the point where the people they're around, you know what I'm saying, they don't connect, right? Because they're so self-centered. So, let's see, bro.
But at the same time, they underindulge that child's emotional world. They don't listen to their feelings. They aren't present with them. It's almost as though it seems at those moments they don't care. The kid's like, hey, Mom, let's play a board game. I can't be bothered. But then when that kid's on the soccer field, that mom's out there, number one, cheering. When it's their kid with a trophy, it's snap, 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 Instagram, Instagram, Instagram. And so this kid feels valued only really for those exterior kinds of qualities, and they don't learn to cultivate their inner world. In essence, they don't have a good mirror.
And that...
Narcissists are made.
Yeah, she's talking about the negative parts of being a narcissist, which are traits developed through the parents' direction and their environment, right? So a kid who is a narcissist, right? Some extreme narcissist, right? Because that is what she's talking about, not the core definition of being a narcissist, right? Someone who is like that, she's talking about the negative parts, them not having emotional, you know what I'm saying, connection or love to their parents, which affects them in a way where they only feel like they're getting treated well or congratulated when they're doing something well. So they become self-centered in the way where they have to produce and think for themselves, right? Now, it's the parent's job, right, to guide their children into the right direction. Now, there's nothing wrong with the way the parents are doing it, because every parent is going to do it differently, but the kid still has his own will. So when he gets to a certain point, he will have to make decisions for himself. He will have to go through experiences himself, right? Narcissists are not born, right? They are made. It's just who we are. So, man, y'all be safe out here, man. Look, y'all check out y'all check out Nvrchained. You know what I'm saying? Summer collection, spring collection is on the way. We gonna be moving. Look, we got the IG right here. Hold on. Nvrchained. Man, y'all be safe out here, man. Look at this. Yeah. Alright, man. Y'all be safe out here, man. Y'all stay blessed. Yes, sir.